Welcome to the first Mercurial meeting in this zombie apocalypse. This is a quick update, a channel update. I've got my notes here. Let's go through them. First of all, thanks to everyone who watches this channel. The general theme of this meeting will be, it's hard to equate what I do here with success. However, if you're watching this video, then you are the people that I serve. And honestly, over the coming weeks, I want to fill this channel up with content so we can all have things to fill our time with. Me making videos and discussing life, the universe and everything with you. And you with the ability to have tons of crap from me to watch. Now, the first thing on the agenda for this Mercurial meeting is my Discover series. Those of you that are long-term viewers of this channel will have heard me moan again and again that every day emails flow in. And when I say emails, I mean multiple emails, because every single time you play a song and upload it to YouTube, you get an email giving you a copyright claim or a copyright block. So if I upload an album with 12 songs, I will eventually get 12 emails. And my email box is full, ding, 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 of nothing but copyright claims. Now, once upon a time, they were claims from record companies wanting to monetize my content. So I would play an album, they put adverts before it, and they claim the money for it. Monetization versus block. This is point one on the agenda. What's happened is we've moved, and I'll put some points on the paper here. We've moved, I'll put a little circle. We've moved from position 1, monetization, to position 2, worldwide block. That means that I was going to say Discover is a dying series. However, Discover is dead. And where 100 episodes once seemed reasonable, 100 episodes, reaching episode 100 might just be impossible. Let's write impossible. Impossible. And I actually wrote it then. I didn't just do that with my pen like with Don Mattelli. These are decisions that the bands, the record companies, the music publishers are making. There was a time when they were satisfied with exposure, not sexually, and money. Now they want to keep a grip of their product, their content, and they want to block it. So that then means the public have to go to Spotify or download the music, or I suppose go onto a specific YouTube channel where it's monetized to a greater extent than they can monetize my channel. That's fine, I suppose. Like I've told you many times, I stumbled into the reaction cycle. Before I started reacting to things, I just spoke bollocks to the camera. And long after I reacted to things, I'll still be talking bollocks to the camera. So here I am, talking bollocks to you during a zombie apocalypse. You're watching, I'm talking, we're filling our time. And funny enough, even as the concept of the Discover is dying, is dead, I still every day get comments on particular videos telling me to shut up and listen to the music. Oh my God! People suggested that you listen to this album and you just won't shut up. Just shut up! And okay, it doesn't matter anymore because it's all over. We lost. I lost. You won. But even to this day, I think if you want to listen to an album, go and listen to it. Don't watch someone reacting and talking over it. Just move on. There are some cretins out there. Complete pillocks. They need a damn good slapping. They need a zombie mauling. Point 2 on the agenda for our meeting. It's still part of the same issue. I've written /violins. So play some violin music in your head now. I've written time, stroke money, stroke physical mental effort with still less than 10,000 subscribers. I've made efforts with this channel. You think, if I put it out there, they will come. And you have come, not sexually. So this isn't directed at you. This is more of a comparisons to bigger channels. Look, what happens is people watch my channel. They watch the whole idea of reacting to music. And then they make comparisons with me to other channels that do the same. I'll have people that will directly compare me to, say, Anthony Fantano, the Needle Drops. What you've got to understand is that those channels that you're comparing me to, They all have staff. They employ people, they're businesses. So Anthony Fantano, yes, it still takes effort. He has to listen to the album. I'm not downplaying the effort. But when it comes to the actual YouTube channel, he will listen to an album. He'll write a script of what he thinks of the album for his review. He'll do the piece to camera. And then he can move on with his life. He's got an editor. Someone will then, as a day job, will sit there, like I have to do with this video now, but they're somebody else. And they'll do the edit. And anyone who does YouTube videos will understand the difficulty, the time-consuming nature of video editing. Now, I enjoy it, but I'm being directly compared to these people who have businesses and staff members. Even some of the less big channels still have staff. I have this pen. This pen. And even this pen is new today. I just picked it up. But this came free in a Christmas cracker. That's just an aside. I did relatively recently experiment with live broadcasting on YouTube because I've seen other people do it and I thought, how difficult can it be? I was a little bit disappointed with my experience. Now, fair enough. I've learned something. Don't drink alcohol and broadcast live. They don't mix well. But I was a little bit disappointed with my own personal performance. Not sexually. I thought I'd be better. But I think I'm better in the edit. If I'd been around in the 80s moonwalking, playing big keyboards, I would have called my album Better in the Edit. But it's not the 80s. It's now. Also, and this is a bigger deal than my own personal poor performance, my internet speed. In this studio, my internet speed, let's just put it this way. I think there's a family of snails living outside with a pet slug wrapped in a piece of lettuce, and that pet slug has a faster internet speed than me. So when I was watching that live broadcast put later onto YouTube as a standard video, there were bits where it just skipped ahead in time. And it just wasn't, because I'm the king of the edit, I'll wear a crown. I'd wear a crown if I had one. Have I got a crown? I haven't got a crown. Because I'm the king of the edit, I just found that a little bit disappointing. So all in all, my experience with the idea of live broadcasting to the world was disappointing. How many more times can I say disappointing? It was disappointing. That's not to say I might not try it again in this zombie age. I might try it again. I've written break. I was so disappointed with my performance on my live broadcast that I thought, oh, I can't do this anymore. The Discovers were being blocked by the day. Nonagon Infinity disappeared. Lonerism disappeared. They're all disappearing. And my attempts to widen my horizons brought very few viewers and I was a bit shit. I just thought I'm going to take a break, and I was planning to take like a month off. I did disappear for a week, but no one really noticed. But I'm back because I need to produce content because people need things to watch. So I'm back, don't worry. I've written here, and this is important. This is important. I will do this as long as I continue to enjoy it. And I've underlined that. I want us to live by that mantra. If we keep saying it again and again. I will do this as long as I continue to enjoy it. I will do this as long as I continue to enjoy it. Let's both do this. You watch me as long as you continue to enjoy me, not sexually. And I'll do this as long as I continue to enjoy you, not sexually. You might have noticed that every evening at 8 o'clock, there's a new One Listen review. A couple of you, not mentioning any names, Evil White Clown Punk, have called them reruns. They're not reruns or repeats. They're revised. They're highlight reels. I'm taking old episodes to Discover and I'm picking the best bits out of it. They're actually quite time consuming to do, again, but I'm putting them out there, and this content will eventually replace the whole Discover playlist. This is the world we live in. It's sad. As a positive, I've quite enjoyed doing them. Going back through the past and picking out the funny bits. I think they're worth your time, although I can see that already the views are diminishing because this channel, I was talking about Discover dying, this channel is dying. Thank you, my mercenaries. I've tried to keep that relatively short and sweet. Let me know how your lives are doing. Comment down below. We are a Mercurial family. Kind of. Not at all. Over and